I never thought that I would live in a country like this. I never thought that I would live in a country where the people are afraid to have an opinion, to speak their mind, and to talk about what they see happening around them. I never thought that I would live in a country where the media, the television companies and newspapers use blackouts and withhold important information about crimes and who committed those crimes in order to misinform the people of that country. I never thought that I would live in a country where the press and the media slander, attack, and tell downright lies about anyone who does not agree with the opinions of the politicians of that country. I never thought that I would live in a country where the police are used to threaten, intimidate, and imprison anyone who dares to challenge the decisions made by that country's politicians. I never thought that I would live in a country where politicians from all three main parties would conspire together to try and silence any other political party or any other political opinion. I never thought that I would live in a country where the right to free speech exists only on paper. A country where anyone who tries to exercise that right is immediately attacked by that country's politicians and the media they control. I never thought that I would live in a country that has a violent mob who openly say that they only exist to deny the rest of the population their right to free speech, democracy, and to challenge the decisions made by that country's politicians. And I never thought that I would live in a country where the politicians and government back, support, and finance that violent mob and use it to threaten, intimidate, and violently attack anyone who disagrees with them. But I do live in a country like this. And so do you. Some of the British members of Parliament from all three main parties and others who help, support and give money to this violent and aggressive mob and use them to threaten, intimidate and attack the British public and deny them their right to free speech, peaceful protest and democracy are David Cameron, Diane Abbott, Ken Livingstone, Keith Vaz, Peter Hain, George Galloway, David Hanson, Barbara Follett, Peter Bottomley, Teddy Taylor, Tony Worthing, Janet Dean, Roger Berry, Betty Williams, Ian Gibson, Peter Bradley, John Trickett, Angela Smith, Ken Purchase, Adam Price, Janet Anderson, Neil Gerard, Ernie Ross, Derek Watts.